my house heat up, or will it be hotter in the summertime? We already answered that. And actually, a metal roof with the smart paint technology, it reflects the heat away from the house. So if we think about that, when the sun's coming down, it actually reflects it away from the house. Somewhere around 80 or 80% or whatever, or 70.
There's a slight difference in the amount of sunlight reflection based on the color you choose. The average is in the high 80s to low 90s.
Okay, so that's a tremendous reflection value.
It's
to that.
only about a 4% difference from the best at reflectivity to the worst at reflectivity. So regardless of the color, you're either in the high 80s or the low 90s.
Well, how does it work in the wintertime, Bob?
It works just the opposite in the wintertime. It actually keeps the house warmer in the wintertime. And whether it's summer or winter, the biggest benefit of that is that your heat pump is not working as hard as it's used to working. So you're also adding life to your heat pump at the same time.
Oh, that makes total sense. So the heat pump is not working overtime. It's not working, chugging along. So therefore, it'll last longer. The life expectancy of that heat pump's going to go.
Most of the conversations revolving around that I have with customers, I use my house as the example. I have traditional asphalt shingles, and when it's 100, 103 degrees outside, I leave mine set on 71 degrees, and it seems like it never shuts off.
Yeah.
It's always on.
Yeah, and therefore making the heat
It's
pump
not
work
gonna last as
overtime.
long.
Yeah, it's not going to last as long. But your energy bill, we kind of get accustomed to that $200 or $200 or $300. Some people $400 a month for their energy bill.
Mine in the last 3 months are the highest I've ever seen in my home in the 15 years I've lived there.
Well,
I traditionally spent less than $100. Now it's over $200, and the thermostat is always set the same.
So now, if somebody installs one of our energy efficient metal roofs, we could probably save them about 40% off of that. So
Correct.
That'd be about $80 savings, and that adds up. $80 a month. That's almost like a payment for a metal roof.
That's the only roof I know of that will actually start paying you back the first month it's been installed.
Yeah, amazing. So let's see what else we got here on the website. So we know that a metal roof is going to actually keep the house warmer in the wintertime because, and I'm not sure if you said this, but it's because when we're generating the heat, and that's
can't get out.
Well, it's harder for it to get out, and it's gonna. Now it actually will pass right through that ceiling, right? And it's gonna. Now the resistance in the insulation, the R value, the resistance means that it's how much resistance does it take to get that heat to transfer through there.
The higher the R, the less is getting out or in.
Exactly. So the higher the R value, the slower the heat travels through, but it still gets through there no matter what because there's no 100% R value. So we're going to do 40 or whatever percent, or the 40 R value. But when it gets up there, it's going to eventually rise up to the roof deck itself, and then it's going to go through that. What happens when it meets the metal?
It's going to just do the opposite of what the sun does on the outside. It's going to hit that metal, and it's going to want to come right back in again.
Yep. In return, it's keeping that attic a little warmer in the wintertime. And they say up to 20% warmer, it'll keep it. So if it's nice and warm, a big cloud up there that's nice and warm, it's easier to keep the house below warmer.
Correct.
And so that's where the comfort level, it's easier to keep that comfort level where it's at. So
Correct.
Just for, if anybody's ever had that thought, concern, or question, that's how our metal roof works. And our metal roofing system is an Energy Star rated metal roofing system, and it's guaranteed to save you money on your energy
Correct.
bills. Not to mention, it's the last roof, right, that you'll have to install.
It's the last roof you'll ever put on your house.
Yep. So that right there is savings.